Hey there, I'm Lisa Engles, founder of InnerState Coaching. Now, my job is to help busy and ambitious women, and maybe a few lucky men, to step off the stress treadmill and reclaim control of their body, their health, and their life. And I do that by doing three things. First of all, I help people to get really clear about what they want. What is their heart's desire? Then I help them to turn their stumbling blocks into stepping stones. And then the last thing that I do is I help them to take inspired action in order to gain momentum and start moving towards their dreams. But here's the problem that I see over and over again in our modern world, but especially with women. They're overworked, overwhelmed, and overdrawn in their physical, mental, and emotional bank accounts. And one of the main reasons why this happens is because of something that I call intention deficit disorder. I learned this concept a while back from Rich Schefren, who is a business consultant for some of the world's most successful companies. Now, all of us have heard of attention deficit disorder, right? To some degree or another, I think that we all suffer from attention deficit disorder because we live in a world full of choices and information overload. We literally have access to everything that we want at our fingertips. Our email, our calendar, we can buy a new outfit, we can schedule a massage, we can Skype a business meeting, we can plan our wedding or our next family vacation, all while we're driving to pick up our kids from soccer practice. It's completely insane. So to be clear here, I'm using ADD to describe a symptom of living in our modern world and not the actual medical diagnosis. Now, when we look at it from this perspective, attention deficit disorder is the symptom of a lack of clarity or a lack of intention. In other words, when we know exactly what we want or what we need, we make decisions that are going to support us in attaining that. When we're unclear, we tend to make decisions and take actions that lead to overwhelm, frustration, anxiety, sometimes even a sense of hopelessness. So, do you have intention deficit disorder? Here's how intention deficit disorder might show up or manifest in your life. Maybe you make promises that you can't keep, or you find yourself doing the same thing over and over again without getting any results. Maybe you feel completely out of control, or maybe you feel totally disconnected from who you are while trying to be someone that you think you should be. Or maybe you feel like you're just going through the motions of life. Or you're playing it small in some area of your life. Maybe you're blaming others or yourself, or maybe you just feel stuck. If any of these sound familiar, then you likely have intention deficit disorder, and it's time for you to get clear about what you want and why you want it so that you can make informed decisions and take directed action. But the very first step is actually gaining vision and having clarity. Now, if you feel like you need help doing this, please do contact me, because this is what I'm passionate about doing and what I'm actually really good at doing. So just drop me an email at lisa@innerstatecoaching.com and write in your subject line, "Ready to break through." And I'll have my assistant set up a free 30-minute breakthrough session with you. And if you liked today's message, please do spread the love. Pass it along to your friends, share it on Facebook, +1 it on Google. And until next week, I'm Lisa Engles, your Radical Breakthrough Specialist.